Jessica, why are you here?
Because I want to prove to my husband I ain't never cheated on him. I've been faithful.
Never?
Never, ever. And I love him with all my heart. I want to prove if he's cheated on me or not and to prove that both of my kids are his.
Why does he think you're cheating?
Because there's been a couple times like we split up and I went to the bar and family members told him I was doing stuff like stripping on a pole.
Were you?
No. I would tell him if I was. No, I didn't. And because we get in a fight, and instead of fighting and staying and fighting, I leave. And I've stayed gone for a couple days at a friend's or a family member's house, and he automatically thinks, because everybody tells him I've cheated on a cheater, that I'm cheating when I'm not.
And you're saying you never cheated?
No.
Not even a kiss?
I've kissed. I kissed his brother one time.
You kissed his brother?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. When we first got together, it wasn't even like that. We were all drunk, if everyone was true.
You kissed your husband's brother?
Mm-hmm. It wasn't even nothing. It was just like out of anger. It wasn't like passionate.
And why do you think he cheated?
Because he's never home. He leaves as soon as he wakes up and don't come home till 11, 12 at night. Every day, and I'm sick of it. It's like...
And where does he say he's at?
With family members.
Is your husband a good dad?
He can be, but he's been partying a lot, so he's not really there for them. He wakes up and leaves, and then he's gone all night, so all they have is me. And they need their dad too, and he don't understand that it takes more than paying bills to be a dad to them. They need somebody that loves on them and plays with them, not just pay the bills and leave.
You know...
They need their mom and their dad there together.
I guess you told our producers you're worried that he's on drugs.
Yeah.
Why do you think he's on drugs?
Because why else is he going if he's not cheating? What else you got to do?
So if it
when
ain't
I
cheating,
call you,
it's
you
drugs.
can't answer your phone. It sends me straight to voicemail.
Have you
I
ever
text
seen
you.
him do drugs?
Yeah, he smokes pot.
What are you hoping to happen today?
I hope that once it comes out I ain't never cheated on him and that the kids are his, that he's going to be there and he'll change and we can get counseling and save our marriage.
All right, your husband's here. His name is Albert. Let's bring him out.
If you love me, you wouldn't do this. You wouldn't run every day.
First of all, I ain't ever denied my kids.
When you get mad, you have said to me that the oldest one is not yours. Yes, you have.
Joking around.
But the joke's gotta stop.
Why are you always, when we fight, why are you always bringing it up saying they're not
I
mine?
feel
Are
like
you hiding
a single
something?
mom.
No,
maybe
you're not.
if you was there helping.
Jessica, when all this got brought up, I was working 80 hours a week, working every day. Why are you always accusing me of cheating?
You obviously confessed to some form of cheating, because is he aware that you...
Yeah, he was there.
You let your wife make out with your brother?
No, I didn't. She grabbed him and started kissing him.
She's also concerned that you might, you know, you're smoking pot, you're not coming home, you're getting angry smoking pot.
Yeah, I'm not lying. I smoke pot every once in a while, yeah.
She says every day.
No, it's not every day.
Then what are you doing if you're not cheating and you leave?
Well, we gave you a drug test. You obviously admit that you smoke it, and we gave you a drug test, and it showed that you smoke pot. You don't see that being a problem in your relationship?
No.
I see it as a problem.
Do you see it as a thing that you want your children to know that you do?
No, I don't do it around my kids.
It doesn't matter. I'm saying, it's something that you would want your children to know that you do.
No, it ain't.
Well, then why would you do drugs? I don't think you even ever joke around about paternity to your kids. I don't think that's a jokeable thing.
She's constantly throwing it up to my face. The kids ain't yours.
I feel like a single mom.
I mean, why does she say something like that?
I do it all by myself. The bath, the diapers, everything. What have you done?
She's saying it because you're not there.
No, that's not the case.
It feels like I'm the mama and the daddy to them.
Of course, I'm not gonna. You expect me
you love them,
when
but
I
it
work.
takes more
When
to
I was
be a dad
working,
than
you
just
expect
pay
me
the
to come
bills.
home.
Do you cheat on your wife?
No, I don't.
Never.
Never.
Why are you here? What do you want to happen with your wife?
I want to know if she's been cheating on me, and if she ain't, I want to work this out. I love her, and I want to spend the rest of my life with her.
Then you're going to stop smoking the pot and stop partying and hanging out with everybody and make me feel like you love me? I want you to know that I love you with all my heart. You're the only one that's ever made me feel like I meant anything in this world. And you know that. I would never cheat on you. Tired of it.
Okay. Before the show, we gave you a DNA test to make sure children are his. We also gave both you lie detector tests. And last night, you revealed something very shocking to my producers. And what would that be?
That his twin brother makes the comments that they're his kids when they're not. And I want him to know, too, that I've never slept with him, and he'll tell you that. But the joke's got to stop before my daughters start questioning who's their real dad, because that is their dad.
And this is your twin brother
Yes.
that makes these jokes? And this is the one that you kissed?
Yeah,
Well, that doesn't help.
I know.
Well, what's your twin brother's name?
Edwin.
Edwin, let's bring him out.
Have we ever done anything
We have never
besides
done
kids? So
Never.
the joke's got to stop. It's not funny, Eddie. Do you want your
It's not
daughter
only
saying
me.
something?
Our whole family says it.
I know it's
Our
your whole family. That's the reason we're here. So everybody in my family and your family will stop saying they're yours, right?
Yeah.
Do you want my kids calling you dad when you're not their dad?
No, I don't.
So it needs to stop, right?
It needs to stop.
So you never
Now.
had sex with her?
Never.
Why did you make out with her?
We was all drunk and partying, and it was the heat of the moment.
Now, you both came here today because you want to know if they're cheating. You took lie detector tests. Would you be willing to take a DNA test?
Yeah.
You can go backstage, and if you're willing, they're going to swab you right now for a DNA test.
All right, let's get rid of it.
So he's going to go back, get swabbed. Do you believe there's any chance at all that your brother is the father to your kids?
Well, honestly, a little bit, yes. Because there's times that I caught them flirting, and because of the simple fact the night that she grabbed my brother and kissed him.
And you're saying
There's no way.
there's no way.
No.
And you never slept with them. All right, so your brother's submitting to the DNA test right now. Next week, we'll bring you back. You'll get the results for the DNA, and you'll get the results for the lie detector test, all right? Do you want to tell your story on the Steve Wilkos Show? Visit the link in the description to get my help. All right, the three of you were here last week, and we had to have you back because of the DNA test. And now, Eddie, is there anything you want to say before we read the results?
Yeah. Basically, after today, I don't want anybody in my family to try to say I've ever wanted her or say that I've ever did anything with her.
Yeah, but you did.
I didn't.
You made out with her.
We were drunk.
But whether you were drunk or not drunk, you did something with her.
Yeah, but there was no feelings behind it.
All right, well, let's first get to the DNA results. According to our DNA lab, because you are identical twins, your DNA profiles are exactly the same. Therefore, neither of you can be excluded as the father. So, I guess you kind of got to just hope they're his kids, right?
I know they're his.
Okay. All right, but this is kind of interesting. I didn't know that myself, that with DNA, that they're identical twins, that neither one of
I
them
didn't
could
know
be
they was
excluded.
identical.
Right. There's a lot of times twins aren't identical. These two guys are identical twins. Now the lie detector results.
And it's going to say I've never slept with him.
Well, we're doing Eddie's first. Do you have romantic feelings for your brother's girlfriend, Jessica? You answered no, and you told the truth. Have you ever had any sexual physical contact with Jessica? You answered no, you didn't tell the truth, but that alone could come from kissing. That's sexual activity. Have you ever had sexual intercourse with Jessica? You answered no, and the results is you told the truth.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Jessica, you took a lie detector test. And you were asked, do you have romantic feelings for Albert's twin brother, Eddie? You answered no. Have you ever had sexual intercourse with Albert's twin brother, Eddie? You answered no. While in a relationship with Albert, have you ever cheated on him?
No.
And she told the truth on all of them.
Told you. Can't you see that I love you? 4 years, Albert. I love you. Now everybody in your family and mine sees that it's only you in my heart. Only you.
I'm sorry. But I love you.
I love you too.
The fact that she passes a lie detector saying she never had sexual intercourse with them, I guess that would say that you are the father. Does that make you feel better?
Yeah,
I know, but you took a lie detector test, and while in a relationship with Jessica, have you ever had sexual, physical contact with any other female besides Jessica? You said no, and you didn't tell the truth.
There's no way, dude.
While in a relationship
Nobody.
While in a relationship with Jessica,
No way.
have you had sexual intercourse with anyone else? He answered no, and the results for that question is he didn't tell the truth.
Dude, there's no way. No
well,
way.
I think there is a way when
No, there's
he
not.
passes lie detector test, she
hate
passes
you.
lie detector test,
Never again.
you fail.
I ain't ever cheated. I don't care what the lie detector says.
Well, right.
don't.
You know what?
'Cause I know
you
I
know what?
ain't.
Because you're the one who failed it. I'm sure you don't care the results of it. But the woman that you have 2 kids with, the woman that you've been accusing of cheating, the woman that you put through hell, I think she cares about your lie detector.
I ain't cheating. I swear to God on my life.
Even when
Why
you
would I
get
come on
messed
here and
up?
lie? Jessica, I ain't ever
What
cheated on
makes
you. I don't
it
care what the
faithful
lie
to
detector.
you?
Jessica, I ain't lied to you. I ain't lied. I ain't got no reason to lie. If I was trying to come on this show and lie, I wouldn't tell the
You know
producers
what?
and everybody that's
Truthfully, the big question of the show earlier, was you came on, you were constantly being accused, right? There was, to some degree, there was question of whether paternity of your children, and those important questions have been answered. Is there anything you want to say right now?
I don't know what to say. I've been faithful.
I ain't cheated on you, Jessica. I don't care what the lie detector test says. Why would I even come all the way out here and try to make myself look like a fool?
People do it all the time.
Well, I'm not the fool. I don't care what they say.
You guys have been together how long?
4 years.
4 years. You guys have been together a long time. 2 beautiful children together.
Very beautiful.
I would say, if it was me, I would try to work this out.
I want to, but he's gonna have to stop the partying and stuff. I'm not gonna be with him now if he can't
Well,
stop
you know
it.
what? He will only do what you tolerate him doing. I feel he does love you. I know you love him. And my thing
With
is,
all my heart.
right. And so here's the deal. If you want to try to make it work, we will offer counseling. Sometimes, that helps a lot. It gets gets by some things. Maybe he needs, he's got a few problems with drinking or whatever. Get through that, and then you can work on your relationship. If you really want to stay a family unit with mom and dad and your 2 kids, you'll find the way. And when you go home, the way he treats you, the way he acts, the way he comes home, that'll tell you whether he's serious or not, all right? Good luck to you.
Thank you.